get this belt on here, there's a tool you can make out of a coat hanger and a zip tie. It'll help you adjust your tire, make sure it's running true. There, we're on. And the way you make that is you take a piece of wire. I usually use a coat hanger. Made 100 of these. I don't know what keeps happening to them, but you take a piece of coat hanger and you put a bend in it, a 90-degree bend like that in it. And you take this, wrap it around, cinch it down as tight as you can, because you don't want to move it around now. You want to be able to slide it up and down, not have it move. Now there's two constant points on every motorcycle that never change on both sides that you can measure from to make sure your axle is exactly straight. One point is the swing arm pivot bolt, the axle that pivots on, and the axle for the wheel itself. Those two spots on both sides of the bike are always going to be the same. So you take this part of the wire, you line it up with the center of the bolt. There's even a dimple right in the center of that bolt, so you know you're centered. You line it up with that, you slide this down to the center of the axle, then you go over on the other side and you check it and see which way you got to go. Keep checking the tension on your belt. That's all you got to do. Once you got the right tension, you're measuring the same on both sides of the bike. You know your axle's straight, it's running true. You're not wearing your chain or your belt like you shouldn't be, and your tire's not, snow plowing down the road a little sideways. So that's how you do it. That's a neat little trick that I was taught by a friend of mine, and it's always worked well. So, all right, we got this tire on. You can see, actually, it looks nice. I like it. Then I got tons of clearance all the way around on this. Even if I drop it down, squat the. All right, everybody. I just wanted to come back and show everybody, again, how this tool works, just so you're sure you got an understanding of it. First off, I use the white zip tie, and I use the big one, and that's the 90-degree bend in the other side of it. I'm going to use the white one just for visual purposes. If you use a small one, a small zip tie, it grabs the wire better. This is starting to slide around a little. Now, what I'm going to do, get over here where I'm sure you can see what's going on. I'm going to take this, now, see, I've only got maybe an inch or two on this end of the 90-degree bend on the wire. And as you can see, the zip tie is real long. Cut your zip tie down to about the same length. And I don't know why, but I like to cut it to a point. Like that. That's something I do. But now you take that and this little end here, and like I said, this is your axle nut right here, or your pivot bolt for the swing arm. This is your axle bolt. Now if you take this, you line this wire up on the center of that, and you bring this back here to the center of the axle nut. Then you know it's that, that's your measurement. Then you go to the other side, you check on the center of the axle and on the center of the pivot bolt on the other side. See if it's got which way your axle has to go, and you adjust your tensioner accordingly. That's all it is. It's real simple. It's not rocket science. You make the tool real easy. It isn't going to cost you anything. And it's a super, super precise way to make sure that your tire's tracking straight. All right, I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that. And I will catch you on the next video. All right, peace out. See ya.